to make a quesadilla with is Munster. I don't care who's gonna argue with me. It's Munster. It's
I mean, I
really
could
good.
see that. I
Yeah.
feel like the best cheese is cheese curds on Friday that have never hit the fridge. They're just set out on the counter from the vat,
Yeah.
preferably before 7 a.m. Cheese factory life.
I fucking love cheese though. I do, man. But that's okay. I didn't feel like because I made breakfast burrito fillings yesterday night for dinner, or the night before, whatever, for dinner, and then I had breakfast burrito yesterday for dinner. And so I finished because I couldn't finish it last night, so I finished it this morning, and I'm like, I don't really have shit to make. I only have like nothing complete, right? I can make French toast, shit like that, but there ain't really nothing. And I have frozen fish and bacon, but I don't want to make that. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone for so long that like I don't have much in my fridge either. I've been like
yeah.
eating out for lunch all week, which I could have bought groceries for the week. That was
Totally.
not
Totally.
like I made excuses here. It's
Mhm.
fine.
I get it. I have a bad problem with door dashing, so I've like chilled out on door dashing. But
I do it more than I should. I will acknowledge that. I've gotten better.
yeah, that's all that matters, is that there's progress, right?
Exactly, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
no, I did just drive past that restaurant, but I didn't think about ordering my food beforehand. And now I'm home and I'm not going to leave my home. So
Yeah.
food will be delivered. If I'm working remote, there's no convincing me to leave the house to go get food. It will be delivered to me if I don't have it in the house.
Hey, Bubbles. I know. I'm just like, I don't like to go anywhere anymore to get, like, I hate grocery shopping, but it saves me money when I um either do pickup or DoorDash because I'm not hungry shopping, so I don't fucking buy everything, you know? And so it saves me money when I do it like that, which
It's
is
like
good for me.
bulk shop, so I don't have to think about it. I shop as though I have a family, but I don't.
I
Like,
can't.
I go to Costco and I just will buy the big container and it'll be fine. And I don't buy it again for a year. I mean, not just food items, but like bags. But like, I'm really good at like them
No.
portioning things out and then like freezing it.
You know, I have a big problem, which is like I can't buy in bulk because I can't eat a lot at once. And so I don't want to waste food, and that happens when I buy in bulk. And also, I don't know how to cook small portions. So,
Oh, okay. So I am very different. I am like kind of a snob about food in the sense that like what do you mean I have to eat store bought vegetables? I will only get farmers market vegetables, but I can't have those in the winter. So then I have to process them and freeze them or prep them, and then they're in the freezer. And that's how I get my vegetables over the winter. I'm actually really good at meal prepping.
some vegetables really just don't taste good out of the freezer.
Some don't, and then those, then I eat seasonally.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I grew up just like eating out of a garden and everything like that. So, like, okay, you don't have that vegetable if it's not in season. You do have other vegetables later in seasons.
Yeah. I
Walmart vegetables taste funny. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about?
I don't shop at Walmart, so no, I don't know.
But just any vegetables taste funny at the store. They're all weird.
Really?
Yes,
I
they
don't think
taste
so.
completely different than the stuff grown in the garden or in a small farm.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. For sure. Mm.
Like I can do some normal food, like
You
just
know,
like green beans are fine. Your local Walmarts don't have vegetables? Are
like
you
a
in
lot of
a
super
are you in a
Walmart.
USDA food desert? Do you only have hometowns? No, hometowns have food. That would be like a Walmart Express, wouldn't it?
I believe at Super Walmart, right?
Well, because so they have a few different kind of models of Walmarts, and some are like almost more like a CVS
Mm.
or a Walgreens.
Hey, Tally.
Yeah, Walmart produce is weird. Aldi produce is mostly weird.
I honestly just never really bought food from like fresh foods and stuff. Like I never really bought it from Walmart. Maybe a few times, but it's just not my
I have
thing.
to go to Walmart to get some foods because I'm gluten free and I don't get to choose which distributor carries which gluten free products.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
have to go to like 5 different stores in order to collect all of the different stupid things that I need in order to live my life, which is also why I buy things in bulk. So I only have to go to Walmart like once a month.
Well, I do. You know,
Do you
I
have celiac? No, I'm just really sensitive to gluten. Like it makes me sick, but I've been tested and they say I'm not. But you have to keep eating it in order to keep getting tested, so it's not worth it. And I'm like fine if I have like taco seasoning or like my spatula can touch gluten, so I'm not going to die. It's fine. I just don't eat bread and I don't eat like gluten knowingly.
is that like something you developed? Because I don't. And how do you know you have it? Hey, Benny.
Well, I don't know. Do you always feel kind of like shit when you eat and then maybe just stop eating gluten? Then all of a sudden you realize you have a ton less inflammation and you feel a ton less tired and you stop feeling sickly. And then if you eat it again, then you get super sick, like very not great sick.
Hey, Renee. Oh, well,
So
honestly,
that's how I found out is like I just didn't eat it because like not eating gluten is like good for you. So I'd been like cutting out gluten just because it was a healthy decision. And then I tried eating it and it made me really sick. And then I was like, oh, this sucks. And so I've just not eaten gluten for years now.
sure it's gluten free. But I've always been like, oh, that's fucking a made up allergy because I never knew like the side effects or anything, just fucking around. Because I never knew much about it. I was just like, oh, I don't
It's
know.
like profuse diarrhea and puking. So, like, for example, if someone
That doesn't happen to me.
food that had gluten in it, I may go to sleep feeling fine, but in the middle of the night, I am going to wake up very sick.
Yeah, that doesn't
So I
happen
would
to
consider
me.
it not great and not made up. It is not in my
That,
head. But I feel fine after I get it all out.
that doesn't sound like me, Milky, because I have a regular, I go number two regularly, but I don't have diarrhea or anything like that. Um, I would say it's probably a confusing slope for me to figure it out because I've had the sleeve. So sometimes I get sugar dump or like salty. You know,
Oh, so my friend Crystal, she was a celiac and then she had the sleeve and now she's not a celiac. We don't know why, but she can eat gluten now and it doesn't make her deathly ill. Uh,
that's so weird.
so that was weird. It changed a lot.
Well,
Uh,
when you go through things,
a little bit more inconvenient for me because now she's open to gluten again.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'll have to eat like a whole gluten free meal. Hey, Planty, or should can somebody like Casey have a mushroom?
It's it's
Thank you, Crystal.
alternative.
Well,
You hear me? Because last time you couldn't hear me, and I don't know why.
is there somebody else trying to come up? I see a one, but I can't.
Clancy!
No, I hear you, Casey.
Oh.
Sushi day.
I can hear you too. I'm just going through a lower reception area.
I was
Okay.
trying to speak on KMAX panel and I couldn't, no one could hear me.
What happened on K-Max? I really
Oh
didn't.
my god.
What
Yeah,
happened?
recap us.
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
What?
Look,
You have the replay?
I'm just sitting there. Yeah, but when I get home.
Oh, okay.
When I was just sitting there minding my business in my Discord, watching From because I'm trying to get to season 4 so I can watch it with Bree. But I have a feeling Bree's just gonna watch season 4 without me.
Oh, I
I
don't
kept getting all these alerts like time
know.
to KMAX live, and I was like, oh god. Well, I don't
I'm
know. Something
watching the Dalton
happened.
one.
Someone looked into Coco's court hearing.
Uh-huh.
Like FOIA, I guess they FOIA. I don't fucking
What?
know, man. Why are we doing this? I don't fucking know.
What the hell? Do we know who it is? Who
No,
did that?
I don't. I don't know nothing about it. They're
So what happened? Like they looked through it and then like they find anything?
I don't know, but I don't. I don't.
You're cutting out. Thank you, Collage. Casey, you're cutting out. Anyone else was there?
Well, now
Hello,
she's a
sorry.
teacup.
What?
You were
I
cutting
got a
out.
phone call, but I was also stuffing a cookie in my mouth because I'm a fat bitch.
Oh, I love that.
Mhm.
Um,
Um, I don't know who got it, but they said it was Tiffany and them.
huh.
Look, I'm friends with them, but just because you're friends with people don't mean you know everything. I do not know, and if I did know, I'd said something because that shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
Hate
don't
that.
do that. Anyway, so it went from that, then it went to the whole Eric, them saying Eric is a racist again, and went down that road, and
Oh Lord.
like I don't know why. I just don't know. I don't fucking know.
I hear
Like
someone
it
told me.
doesn't matter what Erica does. I feel like she's learned. Okay, I don't think that we should call people racist unless they're out there doing like racist things. Because sometimes people say things and they don't know, and they need to be educated.
Yeah.
And I just feel like if they don't make a change, then yeah, like fuck you, you're racist. But if they're actively like making a change, like and you keep calling them racist every time you see them, like how like let them change.
Yeah. I get it.
But except for pancakes, you're racist.
Yeah. Pancakes does blackface. What do you mean? How do we do this? I don't do anything. Natalie. Natalie. I'm not peeing. I'm washing my dishes. By the way. I don't know if y'all can hear it. So.
We can hear the water. TikTok is terrible
I know.
filtering and noise suppression. It's annoying. And you can't use an external mic that has it. I don't understand. TikTok is weird.
Filthy.
There's so many complaints I have about that.
Um. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot what this was. At least I'm doing my dishes, you know?
Do you want to come do mine?
No. I don't even want to do mine. You know? It's like,
I
you know,
hate doing dishes. It is my least favorite activity.
I don't mind doing dishes, but I would rather vacuum, honestly.
I will fold all the laundry in exchange for someone doing my dishes.
I hate laundry. I'll wash it
I
and
love
fold.
laundry. I can't control people. I can control laundry, guys. I learned that at a young age. It's a very therapeutic way to control things. If you're folding the towels wrong, they're mine to fold. It's great. It's not an argument. That's not a problem. It's mine to fix. I can control it.
I think I just have a lot of clothes, and it's like once I finish a batch, I'm like, oh fuck, there's another batch.
And I love it. I iron my clothes, I examine
What?
them.
Do you iron your towels?
No, I don't iron my towels. Why would you iron
No,
towels? It's about appearance.
Maybe you want a crispy line.
I don't got time to iron my towels, Casey.
Me
You
neither. I
do
just throw
though.
them back in the dryer till they're warm, and then I fluff them. Like I just with air.
Oh, see, I don't think much about the towels. They do have to be folded correctly. The
Oh
correct way is the
yeah.
Marie Kondo way,
What is
in
that?
case you guys
Because
were
you know how I
wondering.
do? I take mine, I fold mine long ways down, okay? And then I do it again and then I fold it over one to a little rectangle.
I love a good bed. Hey,
You have
I love
not
bed
you have not
sexy.
seen the clean and tidying documentary. This is what we're gonna watch in the Discord
Oh my
tonight.
god.
There
No,
is
Yeah,
an
Taka
entire
damn.
system.
good thing I'm
My
listening.
Is there a
husband was folding
documentary about that?
towels when I first got married with him, and so
Yeah.
I was folding laundry, and he decided he was gonna help me fold, but I kept watching him fold the towels, and I was like I couldn't help myself, and I was like, don't just be nice, just let him think he's helping you, and I was like, fuck, and then
Yes.
it took control over me, and I just grabbed the towels and started refolding them, and he was like, he was done. I was like,
Fucking
sorry, I'm
stop.
sorry.
Think someone let
It
her
is the
go.
Sparks Joy lady. And Casey, that is exactly how I am. But I don't even let them fold the towels. It's just they don't even get this privilege in life. That is mine.
Was it a man or a child who was folding the towels?
Man.
Me, a man, my husband.
Yeah, I'm convinced that men do things wrong on purpose so that women don't ask them to do it.
I'll
I
do
do. That is
it.
true. That is true.
Yeah, let me do it.
No, but he got mad because I kept on refolding the towels that he folded. I was like, they're not right. They have to be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
They
way
just look.
you won't ask him to do it at all, and you just do it because he's doing it wrong. You want something done right, you have to do it yourself. You know.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well,
That's true.
also, a woman's clean is not a man's clean.
Also
I
true.
know
Unless
something.
you get married, unless you have a spouse who's like OCD.
My best guy friend is a very clean guy. He was
So
like,
is my husband, but he's not my clean. He's super OCD clean, but he's not clean enough for he doesn't clean the way that I clean, which
That's
is weird,
true.
right?
That's like your kids. They're like, clean your room, and then you're like, you have to define it the way I would clean your room.
yeah.
I was talking about two shows yesterday, I think on Apple. Oh, From, no, Apple. Well, From's kind of on Apple. It's on MGM, but
Yeah, I have it through
Silo.
Apple.
Silo was one
Salad
of
is
them.
really
Was it
good.
Silo?
Have you seen Foundation?
No, I want to.
Okay, so I've only seen, I think, the first season. I would be down to watch that start to finish. It is really good from what I've seen.
There's a new season of The Traitors coming out no, September 17th. Traitors
Oh,
New Blood. If we want to try to watch a season of Traitors again. We didn't finish the last one.
hi, Dreamer. Yeah, but I was talking like I understand where Erica and them are coming from, because they want to defend themselves, but they're I don't know. I think there's just gotta be someone has to stop, right? Like, how do
Nope,
you
sorry.
stop? You just stop, right? Like, I don't know. I guess it's human nature to want to defend yourself.
You have to not listen. If you're, I've really just, I mean, lately I've been listening, so I've been responding. But if you want to not respond, you have to not listen. Because anytime you listen to it, you're going to respond to it. That's just how it
hmm
goes.
Well,
That
I
is
know that
so
they've been in
true.
lives and they come into lives and like sly little digs are made, and so
Y'all know for
it's
a
on
long
both sides. It's both
time.
sides. It's both sides. But like like if I went and responded and did all the things that I want to do, like my flesh wants to do, like I'd be fucking fucked up. Y'all would be. I wouldn't even be on a panel right now. Y'all. had to kick me out. But the thing is, like, I don't. What I do when I talk is when they say something and I find out about it. If it's a lie, I'll correct it. But I don't actively like do shit to like trigger people. You know, like I'm
I
not gonna
know.
be like, oh, I know your court date, and like just go around and like trolling people with a court date.
Yeah, I'm still confused on all that, honestly, and I'm just like,
Oh, I asked them about the court date, and they said they didn't even know it was a court date. I thought it was her horse's birthday. And then I don't know who pulled her fucking court information. I don't know where that is. I don't know shit about shit.
I was trying to ask them if they had proof or if it was a troll account that they were accusing them of being that was saying those things too. You know.
Oh, I have no idea.
Still don't think I got a clear answer on that, but also I don't know Coco. I don't know anything. I really don't even know Erica. Actually, you know, I don't know Tiffany at
Yeah.
all. And so it's just that like if people are going to always say that I'm not holding people accountable, so they don't want to hold other people accountable, like I can't do that.
Yeah. I don't know, hold people accountable, but I need to know, like, for sure.
Yeah, I need to
like,
know.
I
I
don't.
need to ask questions about it. Like shit, if you want me to hold somebody accountable, I need to know what's going on. And I didn't get any answers really. I don't think anyway. It was a mess. But
I just hate to accuse people and they didn't do anything. Because people have gone through that and they've been accused for something for a whole fucking year. You know, okay, so example, that fucking, you all remember the goose video?
the what video?
And the goose video, I used to play it all the time a couple years back, and they'd be like, KC, wild bird. It was a goose video. I played it like 10 times every day when I went live.
I
Someone had made this damn goose video, and they were like, KC, wild bird. Anyway, for like 2 fucking years, I thought this fucking bird was Jin. Dude, like I was like, oh, I'm convinced it's Jin. The little, you can see the teeth through the beak filter. And I was like so fucking convinced this was Jin, 16 devices Jin. And I was blaming her. And then other people were blaming her because her friend, she was in a friend group with Coffee Queen, Rookie, and Jim, okay? But they were pinning that video on Jin. So for 2 fucking years, I'm sitting there like, Jin made a fucking goose video. And then, like, the beginning of this year, Coffee Queen admitted that it was her. But I'm like, Coffee Queen, you sat on my live and encouraged me to play it. Like, play the goose video again.
oh my
Knowing
god.
that I thought it was fucking Jin the whole time.
Oh
So
my god.
when someone says something to me now, like, I need proof. I'm not, because look, I'm fucking blaming her for 2 years for being this fucking goose, and she wasn't.
I wish that Jen had like a last name initial or something we could call her by because I too always have to say 16 devices if I'm talking about her. And I feel bad for it. Like she add like an emoji or something to her name. Like what can we call her that's like Jen something emoji or something? Because there's so many Jens, you know. That's funny.
No, it is.
Do you have any emojis in her screen name?
I don't think so. I think it's just Jin.
We can call her just Jen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Poor Jin. I'm like literally blaming her, and it was just weird because like even like Coffee, because they all fell out of friendship. Okay, so they're all blaming each other at one point, and I had to tell them, I'm like, stop coming to my inbox. Y'all fucked up y'all friendship. Like I wasn't part of this. Like you guys, I'm the victim of you guys. Okay, so like I don't care who did what to who. Like you figure that shit out. Stop coming to my inbox saying this person did this and this person did that, and at one point, they were both like, Jen's the goose. And so we just went with it because 2 people were like, Jen's the goose. And then it wasn't until the beginning of this year when I think Coffee was like admitting to things and apologizing. And literally, she was like, I have to admit that I was the goose video. I literally fell out of my damn skin. I was like, what the fuck? She was literally on panels with me. Play the Goose video. I was like, God damn. No, it wasn't Jen. It was Coffee Queen.
I apologize if anybody's talking in the comments right now because I'm not looking. I'm making mac and cheese.
Ooh, I got some mac and cheese from Kraft. Has like this new line. It's like restaurant inspirations or
I've
something
been
like
seeing
that.
those restaurant inspo boxes actually. You can get them.
I did. They have that. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's that Chocyo Pepe. What is it? Pepe.
What'd you call me?
Chocyo Pepe. What is it?
What'd you call me?
How do you say that? I just know the Pepe part,
I have no idea
which
what you're
means
saying.
pepper. I know Crystal knows.
Ooh, I was so mad today whenever I got blocked from her live. I was like, where's my wine?
Oh my gosh.
It's like 2 o'clock. I was like, fuck it.
I'm about to drink. I got some pineapple wine.
Yeah, you told me that. I haven't been blocked in a long time, so I was fucking pissed.
I'm finna drink it because I got a red berry one too.
I never would have thought that, like, when I came out of retirement back in fucking April, that I'd still be fighting with the same person about the same behavior. This much later. It's May, June, July, August, fucking 4 months later. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's what it is, Milf. I knew you would know, Milfy. You know, you're so sophisticated. How do you pronounce it though? Kakio. How do you pronounce that?
Coco de Pepe. Coco de Pepe.
Kakio Pepe.
How?
I did get the pesto one. That looked good.
Oh, I love pesto. I had some pesto hummus.
What?
Yeah, it was delicious.
I love pesto.
Would have been better with some feta. It needed a little bit of feta cheese.
Oh, hey guys, we've come full circle back to cheese.
Hey,
Cheese monster.
do you like the butter case cheese?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, it's so good. So it's kind of like it's like a how can I maybe like a Havarti.
Ooh.
How it's like creamy, okay, but it's got like it's not like a creamy texture, sort of like a brie, but not really. It's a little bit firmer, but it's more like a what is it? A gyri?
Gruyere.
Yeah, Gruyere taste.
My best friend recently made us a dinner, and it was sourdough toast with brie cheese, grilled peaches, which I don't usually put, I don't usually put fruit and meat and cheese together, and then prosciutto and some olive oil on toast. It was really good. I would prefer it without the peaches, not gonna lie. But it was still good. I tried it.
I've been eating a lot of avocado toast lately.
Oh yeah, I would prefer it with avocados instead of peaches.
I like feta cheese. I like blue
Love
cheese.
feta.
A lot of people don't.
I don't like blue cheese.
You don't?
No.
They have this dish that's got like baked apples and blue cheese crumbles. What else is in it? Walnuts?
Just like so obviously mold, and I can't do it. Like, I can't eat it. If there's like a spot of mold in anything that I have, like, I'm just throwing it all away. I'm not even just going to cut it off. I'm going to throw it.
And other people are like, oh, that's just penicillin.
If it might be
cut around it,
and I really need it, I might cut around it, but it's very hard to do.
Oh, no. I'm throwing it out. They're like, oh, you just throw the first 3 pieces out and the rest is fine. Nope, it's contaminated.
It's hard.
I guess you guys have never seen
Sorry.
Cheese
So
Factory.
I make sure that I
Uh,
just don't let my cheese mold, you know.
Oh God.
Also, I can't drink milk, and so if you open milk fresh, I'll have some milk in cereal or whatever. Even the second day. After the third day, forget about it.
I hate milk. Milk's disgusting. I don't want milk in my
Yeah,
house.
I don't.
I drink almond milk.
My kids like the
And
milk, so I
coconut
keep
milk.
it. And every once in a while, I have some cereal, but it's very, very rare. But I hate milk.
I am not a milk person. I do not
I'm
do
not a milk
milk.
person either. I
Milk
drink.
is so
I
I
gross.
only
watched
drink
it
milk sometimes. Otherwise, I
in
drink coconut milk.
Mexico.
Hmm.
In Mexico, my family owned a ranch, and I went one summer, and there was like a bucket on the table out there, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" They're like, "Oh, I just had some milk from the cow," and I went over, and like the cream rises. Well,
Hmm.
it was in like a wooden barrel, and it was risen to the top, but it just looked. It's not white. Okay, milk from the cow straight is not fucking pure white, and that fucking stuff on the top was looking nasty, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And my grandma was like, "Oh, that's the good stuff. It comes with a spoon and just scoop it in her mouth." I was like, "Oh."
Ew, no, that's
Never
not the good
again.
stuff. I don't even think as adults we should be drinking milk because, like, if you think about it, babies drink milk to
We are the
grow.
only species
That's,
that drinks another species' milk.
yep.
Yeah. And
And
as
I'm just not,
adults,
yeah.
not
Oh
just
yeah.
babies. You
I
know,
don't
that's
need milk.
coconut milk, though. I like coconut milk.
I like coconut milk too. It's just more expensive than almond milk, so I don't buy it.
I'm
Yeah,
mildly
like even
allergic to
like
like nuts,
cows.
so I just don't
If a
drink
cow
almond milk.
baby doesn't have a mommy, they'll drink from another cow mommy, right? They don't get chicken milk. Well,
Chickens
chickens
don't
don't
have
have milk,
skin on
but
their
Chicken milk? Oh my god.
No, that's so funny.
He skipped goat
Casey,
and went to chicken.
fucking chicken milk. Crystal, do your chickens have milk? And how often are they in season?
Bree drinks milk? That's so weird.
Yeah, I think so. That's so funny. Oh, Casey. Casey says that chickens have milk. Have you ever milked a chicken before, Crystal?
Please go milk your chickens.
And record it.
tastes like peeps.
Oh,
She
that's
might.
weird. I don't know if Bree and I can talk anymore if she likes milk.
Yes, my dad does too. He'll drink it with a whole. He'll put ice cubes in a cup. I'm like, you're putting milk in ice, gross.
Mm.
How is what weird, Robin?
Chicken
Drinking,
milk.
drinking milk or chicken milk?
It
Chicken milk doesn't make
spoils.
sense.
There's the ability that milk has to spoil so disgustingly is just like I don't want it in my body at all.
Oh, um, I don't know. It just after a while, after you're not a kid anymore, you just don't really like. You either like milk or you don't like milk.
I
Well,
It
eat
there's
starts
an
tasting weird.
article.
You done?
There is an article that was written that technically humans do not need milk after a certain age at all, and that
Yeah.
they're actually been lying to you about milk being like a necessity. Once you get to a certain age, your bones already have all the calcium they need.
Yeah, that's why they start making you fucking take supplements, and people drink milk thinking it's gonna help their bones and joints, but it's for babies. It's for growing
Hmm.
babies. Period.
I don't. I think the age
It
is
was
like
all
three or
big milk
3 to 5.
propaganda.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You can just Google it if you don't believe me.
I believe you, Casey.
What is this thing they're trying to pass in Texas about lights and birds? I'm looking at the news.
What?
Something
What?
about lights are killing the birds.
The lights
Wait,
are? What lights?
Less light, more flight. Oh no, this is New York City. Okay.
Oh, I was like,
Save the
where are they at?
save the birds, pass lights out. right in their future, and they've got all these dead birds.
No, what's happening is the birds really are cameras and they are spy systems for the government. So the
Get out of
lights
here.
are really just glaring the camera function.
You know
So
how many
at
birds there are on
nighttime
the
they can't
planet?
see.
That's a lot of birds.
Oh, actually, I was watching this thing on TikTok. So you know that there's these cameras, these like hidden cameras. I forgot what they call them, but they're like all over the place. You cannot see, like, they're not noticeable. They'll be on like a
Are you
light
talking about
pole.
flock cameras?
Hawk cameras. There's like
Yes.
there's
Yes.
3,000 in our
They're
surrounding.
all over. It's a huge problem right now.
Texas has
Yes, like
so
there was
many.
like 20 at a playground splash pad near my house, and I was like,
Great.
why? The fuck?
And they're tracking cars. I was like, great time to not have a fucking car. You're not tracking me anywhere.
They're in parks. They're in not car areas. They're in parks. They're along trails. Like it's the weirdest thing. Like
Yeah,
they're watching you every
It's
fucking
called
where.
flock cameras.
yeah, they're
And if you
flock.
want to find out if there are any in your area, you can download an app called DDE Flock, FLOCK, and it'll show you all of the flock cameras in your area and the angle in which they are pointed.
Yeah, it's actually pretty scary.
It
What are
is.
they for? Just to track you? Just
Yeah.
surveillance or what?
I
They're
don't know,
using
but as
it
many as they
to
are, you would think they
Tracking
would solve
women,
a lot more.
leaving
they're tracking
states
women who
for
are getting
abortion.
abortions. They're
Yeah.
What the
tracking people who
fuck?
are crossing state lines to purchase marijuana. It's police officers tracking their girlfriends. It's really whatever they feel like it. It's not
What the?
regulated.
Yeah.
We
That's
have a huge
crazy.
problem with it. It's an app and it's called DFlock, but I think DE here I'll write it.
You're mine. Get your water. Go potty.
DFlock.
Yep, go potty.
So I think there is a web version of it as well, but I have the app. Like I can't leave my town that I live in to get to one of the other like suburb areas without hitting a flock.
Yeah.
So they know every
There's some
time I
all
enter and
along,
exit the town.
so all up and down 75, there's flock cameras.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do they, what? Like, as many unsolved mysteries as there are, and you have this many flock cameras, you can't fucking figure it out?
They're not tracking it to solve crimes like that. They're tracking it to fucking control people and what they're doing.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's just more and more of them
Oh,
going up. So like if you download this app and you start paying attention, you'll see like, oh, another flock camera. Oh, there's another one. And you'll see like they'll have one going one direction and then, a few months later they'll put one in the other direction. And it's ridiculous.
wow. I don't even think I know what they look like. I probably noticed them, but haven't noticed them, you know? Wish I should, though. I'm probably being watched right now. I know you did, Milby. I believe
So
that.
what they've
Very much.
started doing in Wisconsin is we are surrounded by recreational states, but Wisconsin has the what's called the Wisconsin Taverns League. Kind of think of it like a political, affiliate. They basically get heavily involved in politics, and the whole point of it is they want to keep as much alcohol in our state and keep us drunk and not high. So they don't want people smoking. And so what they're doing now is using the flat cameras to watch people go across the border to buy, and then they're catching them and then getting them on charges.
It's so fucked
Oh,
up.
man.
But
I got
When
a crisis.
what?
I got a crisis. Has anyone sent a digital gift card to anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You really like I quit.
I got the digital Sonic card sent to Sheena, and so she
Mhm.
used it yesterday, but she deleted the text. Is there a way we could retrieve that text?
What now?
Would it
Did
be
you
in
get
her?
a Did you get a confirmation email?
I did it. I have to go home and do it. It's on my computer. I don't
You
know
could
if it
probably do
is
it
on
from the
there.
confirmation
Wouldn't
email
it be in
or
our recently deleted?
Yeah, that's what I
That's
was
what I'm
going to say. Have her
thinking.
check her recently deleted text.
yeah,
All right, hold on.
the smart ones on the panel. That's me quite terrifying.
Do you guys want to talk about something happy?
What's happening in
Happy?
this
Nah.
world?
Nah. Don't want to hear nothing happy. I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh my God, their flock cameras are on the news right now.
It's so windy over here.
Kimberly, you were the one unhappy.
Oh
Do
my
you
God,
need
the
something
deflock app
happy?
is literally on my TV right now. That's crazy. It's funny.
They look
I
gross. I
told
looked
you.
on their website and it looks like they're all over the East Coast and then some on the West Coast. It's
It shouldn't just be
disgusting.
on iPhone. It should be on Android too. I would assume since it's like a public service thing, they're trying to help us know they're not just going to make it in iOS. It's harder to put an app on Apple than it is on Android in the grand scheme of things. So it actually really surprised me if that's the case. Sorry,
Just so
nerding.
people know what they look like they're little solar powered cameras on like stands, big poles.
Come here, Maya. My dogs need baths. Come here, Maya.
Okay, what was the happy thing you were wanting to talk about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't have an exceptionally happy thing to talk about.
Oh.
What in the hell? She looking hot as hell. It's 101 degrees outside. This girl got some jeans on, some Vans, and a leopard printed hoodie. Heck yeah, I am. You hot? Are you hot?
I can't go outside unless I'm in the water in the summer. There was a $1 billion Powerball winning ticket sold in Illinois. Jealous.
That's not happy, Amelia. Okay, we didn't get it.
They'll
Yeah,
probably
that's.
they'll probably only get 300 million out of a billion.
Only.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess I'm traveling for almost 2 weeks. Oh my God. I've had such a like annoying day. Guys, I'm going to Lindsay Sterling tomorrow and I have VIP tickets.
Yay! That's badass.
There we go. That's a happy.
I
I
leave
don't know who that
with
is.
3 children tomorrow. She's a violinist performer. Lindsay Sterling is.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
she's a
have to babysit
violinist.
this weekend, huh?
Yeah, I'm babysitting. I go tomorrow, and I'm like kind of nervous. I need to
Do they
get my
have a pool?
no,
Oh. Boo.
no. They come.
Abort.
They come to my house to swim, but it should be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
So
Everybody
she's like
calm
a
down.
violinist, like performance person. She was on America's Got Talent originally, but before that, she was a YouTuber. So she not only plays the violin, but she like dances and has like dark fairy energy. She probably is a
She
pixie.
does
Who's
like
really kidding?
aerialist
Yeah,
stuff.
she does like
And
aerial stuff and she partners with a lot of singers. So she usually tours with a singer or a band. And they produce really cool music together. So she's a very unique artist.
yes,
Yeah. Also, watch, like, if you want to find out about her, go watch her YouTube videos. And the reason I say that is because she's done a lot of really cool videos where, like, you listen to a song that she's playing on the violin and it tells an entire story through her dancing and through the cinematography and through the audio
wow.
visual. So it's a very, like, full experience kind of thing.
Yes, Crystal, that's who she is. And that was totally,
Yes.
by the way. Like
Yep.
she pretended like that was a random thing, and I was like, why don't they just bring this girl up as a special guest and not don't pretend she's just a fan in the audience? I was like, what? I mean, it was cute. It was very cute, but I was like, just say it for what it is. Like that little girl brought her tiny violin with her, and got mic'd up and performed everything on stage. I was like, that was totally planned because she goes to other concerts too. Like they made it seem like she was just a fan in the audience with a poster that says, "Hey, can I come play with you?" And I'm like, I don't like
Good
that.
news. Sheena has
Fake.
retrieved her
It's
gift
fake.
card.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Sonic
Yeah,
with it.
yeah.
Good.
She found it in her deleted folder.
Oh, good. Oh.
So I guess they got Sonic gift cards are weird. I've never had a virtual. Actually, I've never had one. and she said like she loaded it on her like her Apple Pay because you can do that, but it needed the pin. I guess she needs the pin, and that's on the text. That's weird.
All the slush bees.
Crystal, have you seen that there's this police death shooting in your city today on the highway?
Oh, Katie, I don't know. She hasn't said. You know, probably staff took the box too. I'll have to ask her. She hasn't said anything. Let me text her.
Guys, I normally overpack, and I'm trying not to overpack, but I'm also going to be gone for 2 weeks, almost, in like all these different places.
At least if you forget something, it gives you a
Guys,
reason to go to the store and shop somewhere where you're not used to. That's always fun.
guys, it says it was
That's true.
delivered. Seen.
Um, Both. So,
Okay, it said 4:45 it was delivered. She's not home because she's at Sonic, so
Because she's
she'll
at
be
Sonic.
seeing it soon.
once I get to California, so I'm like flying into San Jose, driving down to Monterey, doing a work thing in Monterey, and then I'm driving back to San Jose, and then I just do whatever I want for a couple days, and then as long as I'm down in like the LA area on Monday, I'll be good.
When do you
Your
go
friend's
again?
daughter's going too?
What?
Your friend's daughter's flying there to go to Lindsay Sterling too?
No, we're not flying to go see Lindsay Sterling. Lindsay
Oh, okay,
Sterling
okay.
is just a local thing.
I
I'm a
see.
very busy person.
Yeah. I was like, wait, if you're going, I thought whenever you said Lindsay Sterling's tomorrow, but then you said you were packing too, so I figured that was also tomorrow.
No, I just put it all together. So I'm hopping on a plane on Saturday, but I'm going to a concert on Friday.
When do you go to San Jose and LA and do your little tour thingy that you're doing?
Um, so that starts on Monday. So Monday's another travel day.
Mhm.
And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is work stuff. And then Friday afternoon, I have to take my coworker back to the airport. And then I just have the rental car. And it looks like there's wildfire. So I might not be able to drive down Highway 1. I might have to take the interstate in.
Oh, yeah. Sounds
So I
very.
like don't have a set plan. I didn't even book a hotel room. It's just, it'll be on the company. So it's fine. I'll just decide as I go.
Oh, so we have another Milfie.
What do you mean another Milfie?
Milfie just kind of goes with what happens because
Oh
she's
no,
rich.
this is controlled chaos.
Milfie knows what I'm talking about.
Like, I mean, yeah, like I will just go on an adventure, but I do know I have my camping supplies in the trunk and I do
Oh,
know
are you
where I
gonna be
could
looking
camp in
for
my car.
Dan's?
But I don't do like without a little at least of a plan. But I'm not camping on this trip. I'm not even going climbing on this trip.
Wherever the
That's why I'm
sun
in
Oh,
takes
California
you.
and not
Bambi
climb.
and Dingo's here.
Who's
Bambi
that?
and Dingo.
I mean, I
You
could
know,
go look at some dams and send you guys some pictures. There are some nice reservoirs there.
she hangs out on that one panel, but she does those dances.
What dances?
I thought we were watching her. Go look at her profile. I don't know. She does these dances. They're funny.
I'm like a cat. Somehow I always stand on my paws.
Send you some damn pictures. Like this one time, I don't know, a bunch of us just were like, let's go see Double at the Triple, and it's from a song. And so we drove to Minnesota and did that. And then everyone else got too drunk. And so I was the one that drove us back. It was fine.
Oh, I'm thinking I'm going down to. Did you know we have a White Castle?
Yeah, they're making it in Fort Worth, right?
No, they already built it and it opened, I think, the beginning of this month. But it's over in Grandscape, the
Oh,
park.
I will never drive there to go eat there ever. I will not do that.
It's a nice area, though. They've done a good job over
It's
there. There's
just
a
too
lot of
far to go watch
concert
Catherine.
venues. They're putting this big giant concert venue in McKinney, and it's so huge and so ugly. Like right now, it is. I don't know what it's gonna look like when it's
Really?
done. Yeah, but driving down the 75, it's just freaking enormous.
I bet
I
you
don't
this
like.
is like so different from when I left in 2018.
I don't like Collin County either. I don't want to go out to McKinney either for nothing.
Apparently, it's supposed to be like a big concert venue, like big as AT&T or something like that.
Damn, that's really big. If it's gonna be as big as
Yeah.
AT&T. Yeah, I got in trouble in Collin County. I don't want to go back. I'm done with Collin County. Fuck that.
Come to Collin County.
No, they fucking. I
Is
got
Plano Collin County?
essayed by a police officer
Yeah.
in Collin
Oh
County. No, thank you.
no,
Not going back.
that's
Not
not
going back.
cool.
You're
That
saying
guy.
Grayson. Go to Grayson County.
If I would have had a lawyer, I could have fucking, probably sued the police department. But like, I was the person that was struggling at the time, and I just ended up having warrants and like, I got everything dismissed probably because of the SA. But then I just didn't have it in me to fucking go further with it. Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
it's like I'm sure it's
You
exhausting.
take
No,
advantage.
stop.
It is, yeah. And I was just glad to like not be in trouble anymore and to like
Yeah,
not have warrants for
but especially,
wrongful shit.
but especially to try like just even to think about going up against a police officer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened.
Fuck Collin County. That's where Ken Paxton's office is too. Fuck that motherfucker too. Well, it's where his office was anyways. I don't know if it's still there, but I don't like him.
Is anyone commenting, or is the last thing someone said, damn, like, to send us some damn pictures?
Yeah, that's the
Ashley?
last.
It's just
Okay, okay. Well, because
Yeah, no,
I've had the
nobody's
chat
commenting.
break on me
Milfy
before.
fell asleep. Milfy fell. Moose, stop!
Okay.
I just Ben and he said I just keep saying that. Saying that. In the Twilight Zone.
Casey, I'm still trying to find my footing in your server because I'm like, who are all these names? Who am I even talking to? Who am I having conversations with right now? What room
My name is my
I
name.
shared it with her. Get.
I was so heated yesterday when I got off whose panel was it? Keisha's, I guess. Whose panel was on yesterday? That wasn't Keish, was it?
I shared it with them. I don't know where they're at. Yesterday you were on someone's panel?
Or maybe it was 2 days ago. Whenever I got off Keisha's panel, I was like, somebody send me a link to a Discord. I gotta go somewhere and talk to somebody about something right now. Nobody's live. I gotta where is everyone? Send me the links, please. Because I was not in any servers. I was in 0 servers. So I was like, where is everyone?
I know. Oh, there's Ray.
Ray Gun?
Dude, did anybody see Michael Bolton's comment about Ray on the Gypsy? She must have said Ray's name about 37 fucking times.
Oh my God. Ray was not a good friend to Key. Ray was a bad friend to Key.
Ray, I was about to ask her, hey, who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Dude, that's so funny. Like, what the fuck? She's crazy. She's a crazy lady.
Dude, she is.
She wrote me I'll never get this comment out of my head. It was just like this one big long run-on sentence about how I'm trash and all my friends are Gypsy Rose Blanchard, murderer, stabbed her mother Claudine Blanchard 17 times. Like fucking just one big long ass fucking run-on sentence, and I'm like, are you okay? You okay?
She's a
Ray
limit.
is a bad friend. Yeah, she is. Oh, there's Strawberry.
Also, Ray didn't do shit to Key either. Like,
No, literally.
nothing.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't do an accent. It's offensive when I do an accent.
Don't do it. You're gonna be xenophobic.
Listen, I
No.
don't need anybody telling me I'm xenophobic when I do a British accent, all right? I've been doing British accents for fucking 10 plus years. I'm good at it, and I'm going to keep doing it.
You are good at it.
Love it. I love it. I love British accents, so I don't want anybody to fucking
You're
call me
doing great,
xenophobic if I do an
sweetie.
impression. If I do an impression of a redneck, am I xenophobic? No. If I do an impression of a British person, am I xenophobic?
I
No.
don't think impressions are xenophobic. I was reading a definition, and I don't think that it fits.
Impression, imitation, like it's not the same thing. It's not what she's saying. That's so
Maybe
racist.
I'm trying to do it because I want to be able to talk like that. I want
It feels-
to have
yeah.
We can be
British
like the
accent
lady who had gone into a coma and woke up. She lives here in Texas. She's born and raised here. She doesn't have a lick of like English relatives, and she's Hispanic, I think. She woke up with a British accent from her coma, and she can't get rid of it.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh. I
If
don't
I'm
want to hear
American,
nobody
I'm
doing.
definitely going to pretend that happens to me too.
Yes.
Who's going to say anything different? Who's going to say anything? Aubrey, you can't do your American accent anymore because it's very offensive and xenophobic.
Yeah, we're offended.
Get up here and show us, anyways, last time. We'll accept it one last time.
It's so cute. It sounds like Jessie. Oh, Brittany did it too.
Britney Spears is shit. That woman is lost. I thought that when she went to jail for a DUI and then she's under some plea agreement, and I'm like, Britney, I thought you were going to be doing better, and she is still just gone 3 sheets to the wind. She's like, I got Botox and in my face, and it made my eye go down like. My eye was like this, and it was. She's like pushing her eye down further. I'm like, stop pushing your eye down if you're worried about your eye being pushed down over your face. Like, what the fuck? And she's like, just take care of your faces and like don't let people put Botox in it because it's your face and you own it. Blah, blah. Britney Spears, eyes, pupils like coming out of her head.
Oh my god.
Makeup smeared all over. I think, oh God, Britney Spears, somebody please go help Britney Spears, please.
Yeah, she needs to go.
Oh God.
So I was strolling around, and there's this like thing about Perez. Did his sister talk? Or release something?
I don't know.
But his mom got custody of his kids.
Oh shit.
His sister did put out an interview. It's legit.
What, Kimmy?
Maybe. MLF maybe. I don't know
His
what my
sister
tone
did
is.
put out. Sorry, Amelia.
I'm sorry. You go
it's
ahead.
fine. His sister did put out an interview. It's legit.
Oh, really?
Oh, I want to see.
I hope he's doing okay.
I do too. She said she thought that was Sharon Osbourne. No, hers is like this Aussie.
Oh yeah.
Kelly.
Oh
No,
my
that's
God.
perfect.
I love young blood.
Oh no.
But Kelly Osbourne needs some help too, Lord.
Oh, she's looking bad.
Oh man. Wait, she needs a lot more help than Ariana does, that's for sure. At least Ariana's like, able to walk and dance on stage.
Is that one yours? No.
Or is she? Because Mary Poppins. I don't know what Mary Poppins sounds like. I know that I am Mary Poppins because I have a purse with fucking everything in it forever. Never ending. Everything. MLF. Good morning. Good morning.
It's so funny. I love when you do the accents. Best.
Well, I could do it more often if you like.
I love that. Oh, wait. Oh, they said. I think that's another thing that Jessica Ann mentioned was Adrian, that she was mocking Asian people or something, but she was literally doing the Miss Swan impression.
I know. Listen, and somebody said that even Mad TV came out and said that they admitted that the Miss Swan thing was racist, and I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
I used to be obsessed with Miss Swan. She was my favorite Mad TV skit. I used to do the impression. I haven't done it in years, but I don't think that if I was to be told like, hey, they, that's actually was maybe a tone deaf skit that we did back then, and it's probably not appropriate. I'd be like, okay. And so if Adrian didn't know that, she's not racist for doing the impression. Like, Jesus, it's really not that fucking deep. If someone's doing an impression of a skit that used to be on TV, they're not being racist. It's just like, what's that, the comedian that does the nails things, like, oh, you don't have a boyfriend, she's doing an impression of
Angela Johnson
when they go to get their nails done. It's not racist.
Yeah, Angela Johnson.
And that's a very popular skit. I used to do that all the time too.
People just look for things to like just say. It's an impression, doesn't mean it's racist. I mean,
right.
It could be the way you're saying it, like if you're going around to like Asian people and you're like
mocking,
like that's fucking.
You're mocking someone, that would be racist. But if you're doing an impression, I can do an impression of, I can do a German accent. I could talk like I was from fucking Wakanda if I wanted to. But like, does that make me racist because I'm quoting a movie? Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah.
They're not saying anything hateful to a person of a different race.
It'll never be as racist as Pam saying the N-word hard R. Sorry.
I think it was referenced like in the timing of when. So Key was like saying it to Jessica in like a conversation, like an argument. Like she would respond to Jessica in her accent.
That might be, bad, like very rude. But
I'd say it's rude. It's not. I don't think it's xenophobic.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's her just being a child. Like,
I would think that xenophobia leads to a lot more countries first, other than England or the UK.
Yeah, like people in I don't know.
I do genuinely. I think that she's reaching because she's just trying to compare it to us saying something is homophobic.
Yeah. But she compared racism to xenophobia. Or, being xenophobic, which is really weird to me.
I don't know. She was just like that. Thank you. Here. Thanks.
I'm not offended when she does that. I'm annoyed. Because she's not good at it. Right? Barry?
Sorry, what? What'd you say?
She's, Barry said she not offended when Key does it. She's annoyed. And I think it's because Key isn't good at it.
Yeah, Key's not good at it. Key sounds like, Nicki Minaj, she has like an alter ego. Yeah. She has Roman, and then she has Roman's mother, and Roman's mother is British. And it's not a good British accent, really. It's very fake sounding British accent. But Key tries to sound British when she's trying to impersonate someone who's Australian. It's terrible.
Wow. Finally. Oh.
Roman. I like Nicki. Well, I used to like Nicki Minaj. Fuck. She's disappointing now. Very disappointing.
You know what I would love to hear you imitate or impersonate is the Harry Potter scene with Ron and Hermione when
no,
he's going to sacrifice himself.
Once I make my move. That one, I don't know at all.
That's one of my funniest.
Not my daughter, you bitch. That one. That's a good one. But Ariana does that really well. Ariana does a lot of good.
Yeah, she does.
Harry Potter impressions.
She does. I love it. I'm like, I just love her. I don't care what anybody says.
I love Ariana.
I can't do none.
Not my daughter, you bitch.
Of course. Why don't you like her, Milfy?
Who, Ariana?
Yeah.
Because she's a homewrecker. Oops.
Well, you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
like
that
her,
too.
Milfy.
She is a homewrecker, though.
Yeah.
She
but
is a home wrecker,
Selena.
that bitch.
Why, Milfy?
That
Why
bitch.
does she bug you? I bet you are a Selena Gomez fan, huh?
Do you not like her hair, her high ponytails, or you don't like her head? Her head is actually kind of big.
One less problem without you, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We got one less problem. You know what? I don't think Selena Gomez is a good actress. There, I said it.
No.
She's just very monotone and like, oh my god, no more murders in the building.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Like how she just was it Botox that you like?
It could be Botox. It could be medication. I don't know, but she's just very monotone.
I'm so happy for her though, because she's with that guy.
I love Benny Blanco, and
yes,
I watch
so
the Friends Secrets show every week. It's so fucking good. I'm obsessed with Benny Blanco and Dave Bird, Lil Dicky.
He seems like a good guy, you know.
Love his friendship with Lil Dicky, and I love that they call each other Chuck.
Oh, maybe probably.
How many Chuck Talls are you? All right, never mind. I won't bring that up.
I don't know anything about Chuck Talls. Hi, Tokabug baby. My cat turned my water on in my bathroom earlier on her own. And I'm like, okay, that's great. You can turn it on, you can drink out of it, but can you turn it off? That'd be awesome. I was like, I know I didn't turn that water on.
Man. I have to go back to work soon. I don't want to go back.
I need to make a coffee and do some laundry and get shit ready for tomorrow, but I don't want to. I want to get back in bed until Big Brother You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get in bed and lay and talk to y'all for another hour and a half until Big Brother comes on. And after Big Brother, I'll drink a coffee at 9:30 p.m. like a fucking lunatic and stay up all night.
That is crazy.
That's what's happens when your body doesn't naturally produce dopamine. You just, like, fuck.
Fuck.
I am kind of a workaholic.
Well, you must have lots of dopamine to get you there.
I think work gives me dopamine is really what it comes. So like I get to solve puzzles, I get to create things, I get to help people. All of these things are fun things. So I have a good job. I have a fun job. I enjoy doing it. And then I go additional freelance work in addition to do more of it.
You know what? I started trying this mushroom coffee, and it's supposed to like give you natural energy and focus and stuff.
My sister made me a mushroom iced coffee when I saw her last, I don't know, on the first. God, it was delicious.
Yeah, I keep seeing like people say it doesn't taste good, but it just tastes like regular coffee, especially when you put like creamer in it. It tastes like iced coffee, and I'm like, this actually isn't bad, you know. But
I drink what coffee? The only for a while I was buying the Starbucks triple shot espresso cans. They're like $5 each for a fucking can of coffee, which is just outrageous. Because when you get 4, I mean, you can't. That's just unaffordable. If you needed one coffee a day, that's fucking $20, $30 a week, $35 a week on coffee. Yeah. That's ridiculous. So what I have found is I buy this $7 Nescafe espresso concentrate, and I use 2 tablespoons of it, maybe a little bit more than 2 sometimes, and I mix it with half water, half almond milk, and a little bit of creamer, sweeter creamer, and it is fucking delicious. It is a strong coffee, and it gets me going. It literally. For a person, an untreated and unmedicated ADHD person with other fucking mental health issues, it is the only thing that makes me function other than Adderall. You know, so
I don't really like I don't have coffee too much because I don't want to drink caffeine. But I have contemplated asking my doctor for ADHD meds because I'm focused. I get my things done, but I feel like I could be more motivated to get things done in a more maybe earlier, because my motivation hits later on in the day, and I don't know if it's maybe my work schedule or something, but I'm I hate you. I want to be able to do most of my stuff during, at the beginning of the day.
You know what it might be? Is it there's a time limit. If you don't get it done towards the end of the day, then you won't have it done by the time you need it done. So that's what creates a dopamine rush in your mind because you have a time limit. Or there's like if there's a punishment or a fee or a limit or something, if there is something that's going to happen that I don't get my stuff done on time, that's whenever I get up to do it. That's where they say that, there's a lot of procrastination and with ADHD is because like you wait and because you don't have the dopamine to do it before then. But once there's a time limit or like, if there's going to be a fee, if I don't pay my electric bill by a certain time and they're going to turn it off, then I'll pay it right before it's due, but not a moment sooner, to avoid the fee. Or like, I tell my friends, I'm like, look, y'all tell me when to be ready to come pick me up. Like if we're doing something this weekend, I need you to tell me what time I need to be ready. And I will be ready at that time because guess what? If I'm not, then I don't get to go. If I'm not ready by 2 p.m., then that means I'm missing out on going somewhere with my friends or doing something fun or something. You know what I mean? Whatever the gathering is, there's a punishment. There's a consequence if I'm not ready at 2. Or just like a disappointment. Like if my friend has to wait for me downstairs or some shit and like they're like, oh my God, she's making us late again. That feels bad. So I'm going to be on time. But otherwise, if you tell me what time, if I get to pick the time, I'm probably not going to go. I'd have to trick myself into these things.
I read somewhere, and I also asked ChatGPT about it. I said, why do I get my motivation, towards the end of the day? And they say that a lot of the times, they said that this is very common with people with ADHD, and it's because that their mind is everywhere, during the day, and in some form, like your mind just think, okay, it's the end of the day, things are quieting down, and now I can focus on like what I want to do instead of all these other things around me.
Yeah, I feel that too, and it's like I'm a night person because there's less expectations of me at nighttime. Like, no, I know that my granny, there's no family members calling me at 3 a.m. My apartment complex is not calling me at 3 a.m. No creditors or bill people, no responsibilities are calling you at 3 a.m. So I like to be awake at 3 a.m. There's less anxiety then. There's like, I can just focus on me and not any other fears or guilt or like responsibilities at that time.
Yeah. And that's why I always thought I've been thinking of like just trying out ADHD medicine, but I don't know. I'm not like I don't like taking meds. I'm not that kind. I'm not good at remembering to take pills, and I just don't like taking meds. So I don't really need meds.
Prescribed Adderall. Oh, you trust me, I would not be forgetting to take it because I want it bad. I want it. Give it to me. But like if it was, I've tried taking antidepressants before, and I will forget. Because there's no like immediate reward from taking an antidepressant. It doesn't make you feel any different. When you take antidepressants, they're like over time they make you feel better. And if you skip some, and actually if you skip them, that can actually be bad for your fucking health, for your mental health. And so I don't want to take something that I'm going to forget to take. But the Adderall, I will not forget because I will be able to tell that I haven't taken it. You can't tell if you haven't taken your antidepressant one day.
Yeah.
Like
I'm a milfie.
I'm scared to get dependent on. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley.
Oh no, you're okay. Like so, milfies. Like I wait till I get in trouble. Like Amelia, you're talking about the concept. Like you cannot. Like if you threaten me with a consequence, like no, there will not be a I mean, there will be a consequence. Like there can be a conversation. There can be a negotiation. There will not be a consequence. Like I just know this is not going to happen. It just doesn't work for me. Like, I mean, obviously there can be consequences sometimes if you don't do the thing, which I understand. And usually my brain quickly does a cost benefit analysis, says, I don't care, and then moves on, or is like fixated in another place. I have like a hyperfixation problem. So like I can like focus on the same thing for hours and then transition and focus to another thing for hours. So I still like do the ADHD thing. I just kind of focused it.
Right now, I'm hyper focused, fixated on watching The Vampire Lestat and Interview with the Vampire until my AMC Plus free trial is over. Okay, there's an uncut version, and I'm like, okay, let me start at the beginning and watch this uncut version. I'm only in episode 3, and I've been trying to do it for a week because you know what? I can't even focus on something I like a lot because I want to get back on my phone and scroll. And it's just like it just trips me out that it's something that I'm actually like super hyper fixated on, and I still can't fucking watch it. What kind of fucked up shit is that? Just trying to watch this fucking show before the free trial runs out, even though I've seen the show at least 4 times already.
Like TikTok doesn't work on me. I don't scroll.
Oh, I'm a scroller.
I only have the people I know and then people I've met through other panels I've met. And then I open it, I go to the things, I see who's live, I click on someone I know. I don't scroll. Like it's the complete opposite.
I like fast-paced, short content. Dopamine rush, dopamine rush, dopamine rush. Every time I swipe something
I'll watch a guy make bricks for hours.
Shiny nails. Ooh, funny content.
Have you found the brick making TikTok?
Brick making?
Oh my God, you guys haven't found the brick makers of TikTok?
No.
They just sit, they come on late at night and they make bricks all night. It's crazy. They are master brick makers and they're paid piecemeal. They get paid, I think it's like a penny a brick.
Oh my God, Sheena, that's amazing. Are you? Never mind. That's awesome.
We yell out Sheena like she can hear us.
She has captions on.
You heard something?
Ray says, "Are they building dams with the brick?"
I don't think so. They're Pakistani brick makers.
Did she hear me just now? I want her to check her port.
I think I have seen those people that do that. I mean, I haven't seen them on TikTok, but I've seen them on Instagram.
I just find it amusing. I'll watch them sometimes. Like, when the fighting's too much. I watch people make bricks.
I like watching people make things or things being made. Like my favorite show when I had actual TV was How It's Made. Because I like the progression of how things are made.
Yes.
It's my favorite.
Me too.
Terry, can you see the captions? Are your captions on?
Do we have captions?
I can't wait till Sheena hears more. It's going to be a beautiful day. I like those kind of videos too, Aubrey. I like anything.
I've seen the videos of the people that open up these little containers that hold teacups.
Yeah, they break them.
Oh, yes, those. And I get so upset. I have to scroll. I have to go away from those.
I'm like, why are you throwing that perfectly good fucking coffee mug away?
But they all go away, and I'm like, I don't understand. I'm like, what's the point of this?
They probably would just make it a powder and redo it.
They find one with no no impurities, and then they sell it. But it's got to have no impurities.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't like watching those because it seems so wasteful.
It is.
I know.
I think it should be illegal to be wasteful. Those people that they have the smashing pressure machine things. They're like, let's just see what we can smash. And they're putting perfectly good brand new toys in there just to smash them for TikTok content. And I'm like, kids could play with those toys. You could send them to somewhere that has no toys, and you're just smashing them for content and views, for money, for lots of money that you're probably not doing any good with it.
Yeah.
What about the guys that just start digging in the dirt and they end up making this huge mansion with this huge pool?
Oh, those are cool, but I think
AI ones?
Are they AI?
I don't know.
Oh,
man.
no,
They
I know
look
what you're
pretty
talking
real.
about. I love watching those. I love watching those. I grew up on HGTV, so I love watching those.
I heard that those people that are building those things, though, they're ended up being bad for the environment because they just leave them out there abandoned, and it's bad for the land or something out there.
Oh, wow.
I know. Everything's bad for everything, but they look
right?
Cool.
Yeah, I'm
Nothing,
it makes
what's
me
on
want
your
to go.
FYP?
It makes you want to go out and build one. But then I
Y'all,
don't.
my favorite TikTok creator, I know I've made y'all watch some of his videos, and the DoorDash Productions guy. I am still so obsessed with him and his content. Okay, Ashley, I don't know if you know this. He puts on these little theater productions, and in his home, like, he'll decorate his foyer with like all these, he'll turn it into like the Little Mermaid set or the Lion King or something, and he'll order DoorDash, and when the DoorDash driver gets there, they like put on a whole song and dance performance and costumes and dance moves and everything, and then they tip the DoorDash drivers like really fat, and they just like $100-$500 tips and stuff, and then they just say, okay, thanks, have a good night, and then they celebrate with confetti, and it's just so funny and heartwarming to me. I'm obsessed. And recently they did a whole Aladdin parade for a DoorDash driver, and it's tripped me out. But he'll buy stuff off of Facebook Marketplace. Like, he found a genie lamp on Facebook Marketplace, right? So he dressed up in Aladdin costumes to go purchase it. And then they pay the person like way more than they're asking for. So if y'all have ever seen the movie Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger, like Turbo Man, like it's an older, it's got Sinbad and Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, and they're like fighting over this like popular toy Turbo Man, and then it's like a superhero thing. Well, they found a Turbo Man toy yesterday and went and bought it in outfits from the movie, and they did like a whole Arnold and Sinbad impression while they're purchasing this Turbo Man doll, and it just cracks me up, and I just love that it's just so positive and funny. He is a saint. Love that guy.
So when Sheena comes back, I gotta ask her, did she get a box?
Did she get a box? Yeah.
Is she home?
I
You gotta ask her the comments.
Can you send me her address, Casey?
I'm the dox.
Oh, y'all doing stuff behind the scenes and sending address behind the scenes.
She's asking me to dox her. God, Ryder.
You know what? I feel really bad. I feel really bad because when you guys like planned everything, I wasn't. It was like work time, so like I missed all that, and so I didn't get to, So I kind of just want to send her something small.
I wish I want to talk to Sal's about how I freaked out on Key, asking her, "Why are you asking where people live, Key? That's weird. That's weird."
Oh my god. Yeah, Ryder, why are you asking where Sheena lives?
Carrie doesn't care. If I don't want to, I could ask her, but
no, I'm just kidding. I got you.
Carrie wouldn't care.
What did we send? We sent Sheena a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I missed that too. That was it yesterday that she opened it or something. I was at work.
Her roses. She got some black roses. Those were so cool.
Oh, black ones.
I love that. Yeah, I love black roses. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Did you see them, Amelia?
I didn't.
She put a video of her unboxing them in the Discord.
Okay.
And then we got her a gift card for Sonic, so she could get a bunch of Sonic slushies. We sent her dinner.
What kind of dinner?
So she said that she said Cracker Barrel chicken and dumplings make you want to punch someone in the throat.
That's beautiful.
So I sent her a family, really the family meal from Crackle Barrel. In case her daughter came over, or her son came over, so they ate.
Yeah.
And then today she's supposed to get something. She's supposed to get something Friday and then something again Saturday.
That's a beautiful.
She's just spoiled. It's Sheena week.
I'm gonna get a poster with Jax on it. Jax the
Because
Ripper.
she's not in here. I did. Oh, that'd be cool. He's been going live like every day.
He has. Thank you, Kimmy. I love you so much.
I got her this shirt that's gonna go Saturday, but it's like for activation day. It says this girl's gonna hear today.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. It's so thoughtful. Oh. I love that.
Get his dong on a poster. What the? You're gonna buy his you can buy his actual, what a surprise. But don't do that, because her son might get the package. He literally, so I was like, I saw the roses were delivered, and I was like, it's been an hour. She hasn't said anything, but she's typing actively in like the Discord. So I was like, that's weird. So I'm like, I looked at the signature, and it was her son's, and I was like, did you get a box? And she's like, no, staff. She said staff did. He ordered some soap or whatever. And so I was like, are you sure? So the box was in staff's room the whole time. Cause so if you send that package, like, what if staff got it? Don't send.
Oh.
Her reaction was good. I'm good at stuff as long as I have a heads up, but I'm really bad at remembering things. Like I can't even remember my siblings' birthdays because I don't know. It's just a bad thing. I just don't remember. Someone has to remind me.
How many siblings do you have?
7.
Oh my God. That's a lot. I have 4 siblings. I'm the oldest of 5. I mean, I know all their birthdays and social security numbers. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I can't. My husband does.
My mom used to know all 5 of our social security numbers. She's a weirdo.
I'm like, how do you know? My husband knows all our socials. He knows credit card numbers.
My mom knew our social. She was putting bills in our fucking names without us knowing.
Oh, to do their
she died. We were like, oh my God, mother, what are you doing? Hot mess. Because she had untreated ADHD too. Okay, that bitch was a mess.
Hi, Sheeta. I got a watermelon peach slushie because you said it was good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It is. It's new at Sonic.
I asked her in the comments for y'all. Where's Strawberry going? What'd she say? She'll be back in 40 if y'all still on here.
Oh, I know she was getting the school stuff ready.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. When I drag down my notifications, do I teacup like this?
No.
Can y'all hear me right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just wondering if I teacupped whenever I drag down my notifications from the top.
Ryder's a teacup.
Yeah.
I am. I'm texting someone.
I have these friends in Colorado. I think I maybe told you all a little bit about them last week, how they're like quit their jobs and they're going all around. Well, 2 of them, the main girl, we're just going to say her name. Her name's Autumn. She's a bitch, actually. She's our friend, but like we really don't like her. She was our old best friend, and then we all had a big, huge falling out, and then a friend of ours died in 2023, so we've all kind of rekindled a friendship, right? But so she was supposed to hang out with us last weekend at the pool, and she didn't make it because she was driving in from Colorado. Now she's here in Dallas this week, and she's in this group chat with all of us and actively asking other people for them if they want to hang out and not asking us, the people that live in Dallas. And it's just like, bitch, if you don't want to hang out with us, you need to side chat these people to go hang out with them. Like, what a bitch, right? And it's just like, fine, leave the country already. Fuck. What a bitch. She's so stupid. Can't stand her, actually.
Wow. That's fucked up. I hate when people move weird like that. Like, just fucking go somewhere else.
It doesn't really hurt my feelings, but it's hurting my best friend's feelings because, like, she cleaned her whole house, like, deep cleaned. I mean, she's also like, this other girl's kind of snobby, so my friend was feeling insecure about things. And my friend has a nice place in Dallas, right? Like, she has a really nice fucking place. And she just, like, cleaned it perfectly and was really excited to host for them to come here. And then it ended up only being our friend who comes here all the fucking time to visit us that came over, and not her and her husband. And so it's like she's here and she could go see my best friend and hang out with her. And she's just, like, blatantly asking the other people in the group chat if they can hang out and saying, we need to do a double date, this and that, but just completely ignoring my best friend. And I'm like, listen, girl, she clearly is not prioritizing you or us. She's a bitch. We just need to lower our expectations of her.
Yeah. And it sucks because, like, once you accept it, then they want to come back around and be like, hey, guys, what's up? And you're like, fuck off.
Take your ass to Panama. Don't call, don't write. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Kimberl. I tell every time she comes into my live, it always says Kimberl instead of Kimberly. And anytime she comes in anybody else's lives, it always says Kimberly. instead of Kimberl. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly, Cougar. Why are you so distant? No? I don't know. Maybe you should go rewind. Go rewind and see your own behavior. I hate people like that. So I heard that Coco was trying to get on the panel drunk or something, or is somebody telling me lies, Casey?
What?
Huh?
Repeat that. I was reading
I
something.
said somebody told me that Coco was trying to get on the panel, but she seemed drunk, or was on the panel and seemed drunk. Like, is that true? Or
I don't know any. I know she was trying to get on the panel. I don't know about that other part. I just know that people were like, no, she can't come up, but I don't know why.
Oh.
So don't get me to asking. I don't know.
Oh, she was just upset. Oh, okay. My bad. I wasn't talking shit. That's just what I heard from somebody.
I have no clue. I don't want to be any part of that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got it. My bad. My bad.
No, I was reading this letter because my HR department sent me this thing because I was with that other company and then they merged with this other company. So we got new health insurance. Well, we've been with United Healthcare for forever. Okay. Well, when you fill out the new insurance information, you have to put like pre-existing conditions and like any medication that you're currently on. And so like you fill out all this stuff. Well, my prescription, I was out of medication for like 3 weeks because I've been waiting for this insurance. And finally we get it and they won't fucking fill my stuff. And I haven't been really feeling good. You can feel your decline, you know. It's not like I don't feel like horrible. I can just feel like kind of like no energy, like kind of like blah. So I wrote to the HR department. I was like, well, how much is coming out of my paycheck? Because if it's worth it, then I'll just get my own insurance with the insurance company that was covering my medication. And she's like, it should be covering it. I said, well, they're making me do all these tests all over again. Like, I've been on this medication since 2023. I've already been through this. I've already done 2 separate different medications before we even got to where I'm at. And they want me to do these fucking 2-hour plasma tests and like plasma glucose crap. And I'm like, what the fuck? And
To take medicine?
yeah. So they denied my PA, my prior authorization.
Mm-hmm.
And my doctor's been sending them all my labs since 2023. But now they're like, well, we want her to do this first. I'm not fucking taking metformin. And they're like, well, they want me to try something else first. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? And so my HR department wrote to the insurance rep. And the insurance rep is like, we're sending this to you. Once the appeal information has been received, the prescription can be reviewed. In the interim, a courtesy fill has been approved. So, I mean, I guess that's good for, 3 months, but hopefully my doctor can give them all this stuff that they want or figure out, because they're like, they need all this stuff. They were like, to review this request, chart notes with lab results are a requirement for the prior authorization. The criteria must be met. Prescriber must confirm the patient's diagnosis, including an injunction lifestyle modifications by one of the following. Which the thing is, my doctor's office said they wanted 4. No, they want 1. And so I don't understand. And then I called them again yesterday because my doctor said they sent in the appeal. And the insurance company is like, no, we didn't get an appeal. I was like, well, I don't know what they sent you, but I have an email from my doctor's office saying that they submitted the appeal. So even sent me all the paperwork that they submitted in the appeal. And the insurance company's like, no, we didn't get anything. And I was like, well, that's fucked up. I'm glad they filled it too, because now we have time to work on this prioritization. Maybe they submitted it wrong. I don't know. I haven't checked my email today until now, so I hate insurance and doctors'
I hate dealing with
offices.
insurance.
They're scammers. That's what they did to my grandma when she was alive. She has had bone marrow cancer, and the doctor's like, we really want you on this pill, the chemo pill. Like, it was like more effective or whatever. And the insurance company would not cover it. And the only way they would cover it is if she tried radiation first. And the doctor's office was fighting with the insurance company because they didn't want my grandma on radiation. And because I guess the radiation like kills white blood cells, or I don't know, something. And so they were like, no, we're not going to cover it. So my grandma was like, okay, fine. So she started doing the radiation until she did enough to be able to get approved for the pills. But before that happened, she passed away. So
Oh no, I'm
that was pretty
sorry.
sad.
That really sucks.
Yeah, she got sick and she like fell. Um, and they didn't know what was wrong with her. They couldn't figure it out. And they did like all these tests, and they ended up sending her to the ICU. But like I was younger then, so my mom was like, "You better call your grandma." I was like, "She's fine. Um, I'll talk to her when she gets back. Better. Like I don't want to bother her." But then I never spoke to her again. She ended up. They found out that she had a stomach virus, but because of her, and then because she didn't have no white blood cells, I guess. Anyway, she went into cardiac arrest. Yeah, that was bad.
When was this? You don't
It
mind me
was a
asking.
long time ago. So Michael's 24, so maybe like 18 years ago.
Well, I'm sure it still hits you sometimes, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, I felt bad for my grandpa. He still has their answering machine on his phone, and I don't
Oh,
like to call because if he doesn't answer, hi, this is Roland and Gladys, and I'm like, fuck. Like it just like I don't like to.
oh, I'm sorry.
But it was one of those old, answering machines where it. So you used to just call and it'd be like built in. Like it was actually the box. You'd come in and hit it and like be able to rewind. That shit was old, man. I still have voice messages in my phone saved from when my sister-in-law passed away. I don't want to delete them.
I don't. Um, I don't have anything from anyone that's passed away, but I do have some from my dad. But he's not passed away. I still haven't deleted them though. So when he does, I'll still have them.
Yeah, sometimes I listen to them. Even though the messages weren't for me, she would call and leave messages for my daughter. She'd be like, tell Miss Thing that I said happy birthday. And I'm like, I just listen to it. I don't know how to save them off my phone though.
You have an iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
Can't you download them as a file? Like when you
I
send
don't
them,
know.
you can like send them. Um, I think you can. I mean, if you send them, I think you can. Um, okay, bye, Amelia. I think if you can send them, I think you could save them. There has to be a way, like at least to your files. for iCloud, like Crystal said.
Yeah, when I go in, it says I could copy, save to documents. But where's the documents? Where do those save? I never saved a document on
I'm
my phone.
free.
Oh, hey,
Bye, Amelia.
I don't know if she's leaving or if she's just off the panel, but either way.
Do copy. Okay.
I
Where do
just
you
use
find the
iCloud.
button?
Everything magically shows up where I need it most
You
of the
know what? I
time.
hate fucking iCloud, and I don't have. I mean, I think I have an iCloud, but I don't fucking use it. But you know what I do? I pay for Google storage. Everything goes to Google.
I hate Google.
What? I have Google Pictures, Google Spreadsheets, Google. What's that? I think that's Google Docs. But
Yeah, those insecure linking. It's like
I
the bane
mean,
of my existence.
listen, it's just easier. Sometimes Apple just is so difficult.
I feel like Apple is very not difficult.
Yeah, I'm stuck out on my laptop. I can't even get into it. And it's like, you can't, you have to put your Apple ID in. And so I did. And then it says, and then it asked me for another ID. And I'm like, I don't fucking know. And then it's like, you
Go to
can't
an Apple
reset it.
store.
Fuck, that means I gotta go into the mall. I'm too fucking lazy. Ray is the bane of your existence. Wait, what? Ray is the bane of Boston's existence. Alrighty. Benny's the bane of my existence. Where is she? I have a bone to pick with her. You got flowers that are deadly to your children, your cats? Mm.
Did you guys know that the lifetime value of a pet from a vet's perspective in terms of what we spend on vet care is about $11,000? So if
Oh
you want
my
to
god.
budget your spending of your pet, you should try to save $11,000 over its lifetime. Because, like,
Or
obviously, you
get
don't
pet
spend like
insurance.
1,500 a year every year. Some are more, some are less, and it's
Get pet
usually assuming
insurance.
they invest in a major surgery.
Get pet insurance. That always works too. But don't go to an after hours vet help place because they'll charge you a lot of money.
I feel like I'll have spent over $11,000 in my dog's lifetime,
Speaking of that, I
to
think they're up for
be
their
honest.
rabies shots. It's very important.
I'm working on a
My
slide deck for a vet client.
They're finna bark. My husband, they know when he's home, and I don't even understand that. He's like not even out of his car yet, and they start barking. I'm like, how the fuck do you know he's here? So weird. You hear him? Oh, he's home. Daddy's home. No, he doesn't. He parks on the street.
Does he come
He's
home at the
going.
same time?
Mm-mm. Sometimes it's like 20 minutes difference, but pretty much he's not even in yet. See, he's not even like out of his car. Listen, they're going crazy. He hasn't even walked in the house. Hold on.
mine know when my car drives. They already know. I've watched them on the camera in the living room before, and I see like when I fart, and they just know when I pull in. I believe it, Marley.
I want a Yorkie someday. My grandma used to breed them, and I don't know. I have such fond memories.
Yes, Kimmy, when I fart. No, when I park. When I pull up in the driveway. When I park. Definitely when I fart, for sure. They definitely can hear me. I know that it's me. Hear this
Do
bitch
you go,
going again. Huh?
everybody in the chat, do you go to a corporate vet? Do you go to an independent practice that is owned by the veterinarian, or do you go to a chain?
Uh, both. I go t or sorry, you did three options, but both independent. And I think there's like two of the same named vets that I go to. But I only go to that one because it's close. It's like right around the corner, and my other dog is like older, so I don't want to have to bring her further away. And the independent one, he's just easier to deal with sometimes when I need a quick visit.
So,
So
Ryder, yours has like two locations though.
there's actually three. So I just took the best vet for like right by the house. And then there's the other the independent vet that I do for like Medicaid. Like so I took my Corso to a vet that he gets his shots at, and he had Yardia, right, for like 6 months. I spent so much money on the medicines that they were giving me, and I finally went to my independent vet, and he gave me a combination of medicines, cleared it right up, right, along with like me sanitizing the yard and whatever, right? And so I only take Moose there when he needs his shots and stuff. Otherwise, if I have an issue, like I'll go to the independent one. But Moose,
But
thank
the
God.
independent has three
No, no,
locations.
no, no, no. The one by my
Oh,
house. Because so the one where Moose gets his shot at, I think that's independent because I have never heard of them before. Like there's only one. But the one that I take Maya to, the older one, there's like two locations. So that might be a chain or whatever. But I only do it because it's right by the house, and I'm not gonna take her to the place that I take Moose at because they didn't cure him when I spent money there. So
no, that
that's why
makes
I don't take her
sense.
there. Yeah.
Everyone who said independent, is it like a single location with a single doctor? Sorry, I'm asking really interesting questions.
I would love that if my independent vet was closer because I hate having to like put Maya in my SUV and because of her hips, like I can't pick her up and I have to help her jump down even though she can jump down by herself. I don't want her to. And so I'd much rather him like super close, but it is what it is. They
Hi,
haven't had
Dreamer. We're talking
Hi.
about vet clinics.
huh?
Uh,
Oh yeah, we're talking about vet clinic.
The
Girl.
reason I ask is because this vet clinic client is actually like they're a chain, but they're like owned by the vets themselves are kind of like the leads and they kind of manage them independently. And I'm curious how much that plays in terms of like, do people perceive them as a chain, even though the vet has autonomy because they have multiple locations with the same name? I'm noodling.
Hmm.
I don't know.
But it does seem like because I have the same thing. I go to an independent vet clinic where there's just there's two vets in the same clinic, and
Gotta find out where Sheena is. Sheena!
yeah, you would perceive it as a chain and avoid it. Ooh, you have fancy vet. I'm done with vet questions. We can ask something else. I can only talk about it so much.
Right?
So I messaged Sheena the other day, like on her cell phone. And she goes, I don't know who this is. You have 10 seconds, something like, you have 10 seconds to lose my number. Do you realize that I unalive 4 people?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then I was like, Sheena! And then I sent her a picture of someone. It was really funny. And then, okay, you pulled my leg. It was Nicole on the dance floor. It filter slip. But then she blamed it on Legion.
Hello.
Hello.
You know what's so funny right now from yesterday? We're like, it's a lot now.
Hey, Tally. Oh
Hi.
no, Bree, what the fuck? KCC
Brie, where you been at, girl?
Yeah,
at
you know
work.
what I mean?
Your phone's
Of
about to
course,
die?
work.
You haven't been on all day.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Do you know what I talk about?
Fuck Ryan.
He got paid
Fuck
for 3
Ryder.
days. He got paid for 3 days.
Are we gonna have a party?
He's what for 3 days?
He got banned for
Band.
3 days.
Oh, banned. Did you get him banned, Tally?
No,
She got him banned.
I'm not on there no more.
I'm
I
gonna
quit
tell him
going
you did it.
there.
I'm gonna
I
tell him you
quit
did
going.
it.
I can quit going there. He done. I know.
Has he blocked you recently?
I quit going there. I quit. Going
Oh,
there
you
for
quit going
him.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, we love a good Tally Ryan crash out.
I didn't know that he died on his own. He died on his own.
Mm.
I had nothing. Nada. I'm not over there anymore.
Hi.
No, it's
You have to look now, so I know.
with the what.
Okay, make sure you reply when say these
This
ones will
girl
come top.
done sent me some AJ. Is that AJ? Some basketball player shoes. And they're customizable. Like, it was customizable Nike shoes. She's like, they're just 170 bucks. I'm like, the fuck? Oh my god. Sheena said, I said, are you home? Because her package is on the porch. And she goes, Casey May. Hold on, what she said.
Casey May is a hater. Cassie May is a hater.
She said, Casey May, what are you up to? Did you send a stripper or a hitman?
Tell her you sent a stripper.
Okay.
I bet she'll dig it. She'll be like, oh hell yeah. Better be a tatted
Let's see what she said.
Hispanic, tatted
I
Mexican.
always ate her egg yolk right now. On the cat tree.
Could you imagine?
Could you imagine if we sent Jax over there?
Oh Lord.
She would fall on her. She would fall on her plate, on her face. Tell her you get a 2-for-1. He's both. You'll go smiling on her face.
I wonder if Jax ever sent her thing. She didn't say anything, huh? I'm about to message him and cuss him out. He's been having panels. I'm gonna go up on his panel and be like, you told my friend you was gonna send her something.
I was
Where
gonna
that?
jump you.
Yes, you're gonna get ganged up
You
on.
gonna get jumped.
Punch you out.
You gonna get the. Breeze back.
I guess she's with her son because she goes, well, I guess my son's gonna get a fucking show then.
I never was there to do that for him. He died by himself. He died by his own. It's so funny how he did on his own. Or going pick egg. I wish I could show you my little egg. I can't. No, see, there is a egg yolk.
And the egg yolk on his face.
What?
You said he had egg yolk on his face?
That's my cat. She in the
Oh.
AC.
Oh.
That fucking animal. Don't fucking question him. Then you feel $5 for him. Let me crash the cat to me. That bot. Hang on, do you have one Discord what toy you in?
What's everybody doing this weekend? Not you, Ashley. Everybody else, because we already. Well, actually, unless you want to repeat it for everybody, that's fine too.
No, I'm good. I've already talked about all my traveling.
I didn't want to. I didn't want you to have to repeat it. Dinner with myself. Well, why aren't you having dinner with me? Rude. Me and the Discord. My dream. Oh, I'd love to meet you, Milfy. I feel like me and Milfy would cut it up. We'd cut the rug
I mean, you're
up.
close enough. Why you haven't met yet?
I was gonna say, isn't one like Arizona, one Cali?
What?
No,
Or am I getting that wrong?
Yeah.
no,
Why did I get Arizona? No, that's not the
I'm
right
not in
person.
Arizona.
I wasn't
Cut the
guessing.
blanket
You,
up.
She's
I
in
don't know who
I'm
Hawaii.
you.
arrested. Cut the blanket up.
I got a. Never mind. Shut up.
Oh, nice, Crystal.
I can't keep track
Yeah,
of
Ooh.
where people are.
Will
me
someone
and
come to
Milfy
the
are in
new
the same
Universal
state.
Kids with me?
People, yeah, they are.
I want to go because I want to check it out, but I don't have little ones. And I asked Christy, I was like, "You want to go to Universal Kids with me?" She goes, "Mom, it's for 10-year-olds."
Yeah, that's true. Kimberly, Kimby, Kimby.
Milfy doxed you? Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wado, look at big disco. Look
I'm
at
putting
for it
on.
now.
We're gonna have to have a public display of punishment for Milfy.
shame, shame,
Wado, look
shame.
Shame.
at disco.
Shame.
You hear me?
No,
Amelia said all the rights for babies. I'll still ride those bitches.
Walk in disco.
I'll be
Look
like,
at
let's
for
go.
there. It coffee
You're going
cows.
to Disneyland? When? I'll go. I think I just want to go for like the show. They have like the SpongeBob land. Like I want to go to see SpongeBob. Actually, I heard it got really bad reviews, but I feel like all that concrete, like you probably, I would, they can't waste it. So maybe they'll convert it to like a big Universal Studios.
Why you hear me?
what, Tally?
Walk in disco. A boy disco. Coffee cows.
There. Say that again.
Walk in boy disco and coffee cows.
Oh, I can't at the moment. I'm at work. What is it? Is
Okay.
it your kitties? Or,
Melody for eating. What do you
You're
call
going to
it?
Six Flags? I gotta see them.
oh, okay. Just I'll look in it when I'm done at work.
Okay.
But I can't look right now.
Go to Six
Um,
Flags. I can't wait till Fright Fest.
I do want to look at how I'm look. I do want to see Disney at Halloween one year. I haven't been to Disneyland in a long time, like years, because I can't justify the price. But I would love to see it for like Disneyland. I mean, for Halloween, just one time, once in my life. But it's expensive to go, so
I went on
maybe
a
I'll see
cruise
y'all
for
from outside
Halloween
the
once.
gates. Maybe I'll stand outside the gate.
If you know someone else in Florida, you can get their
Excuse me.
resident discount.
That's that's nice. Oh, Doesn't Key live in Florida? Could she give us her discount?
I would not.
Do you have to go in Florida to get the discount, or can you get the discount at any Disney?
Oh, the Florida residents get a discount at the
And
Florida Disney.
yeah, okay.
You don't get one in California for
I don't
like,
know. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't been to Disneyland since I was like in middle school,
I went to
maybe.
Universal in Florida last year for work, and it was really cool because they
go to
rented
Harry Potter.
out Diagon Alley.
Yes, I love it.
And so like it was only like a less than 1,000 people in all of Diagon Alley.
Really? Did you get on a
Yeah.
train and go to the other land?
No, because when they do these night parties and people spend a ton of money to rent out one part of Universal, you're literally renting out Diagon Alley or this section or that section. So it's like the train becomes a cutoff point.
Oh,
I know, it's
dude,
crazy.
they have the castle, like it's a ride inside of it, but it looks like real. I was like, I just want to look at the castle. Then they got the little town. Oh my God, so cool. Then I got all the butter beer. Actually, I got a lot of butter beer.
Butterbeer.
Yeah, if anyone
You know who
ever
else drinks
offers to do a
butterbeer?
work event at those, go for it, guys. They like have the butterbeer just sitting out at all the bars free for you and everything. It's a really cool experience.
Does
I
it
like
really
that they've
taste like butter?
Oh, I didn't drink it
It
because
tastes
gluten.
like not root beer. What is that other thing? Butterscotch.
Oh, okay. And it's like actual beer?
No, I mean you can get the alcoholic version, but in the park they have like just non-alcoholic.
Oh,
Oh, in
okay.
the park they have alcoholic too. So at the party, the butterbeer was alcoholic. They were getting everyone drunk. They wanted us to go buy wands. Also,
Did you do the
wait.
Did you do the hat?
Okay, no, I didn't do the hat, but I did the
Oh,
wand sorting. And because, again, I'm telling you, there were so many less people, I was selected to be chosen to have the wand choose me. And so then I got to go through the whole experience. You know, the wand chooses the wizard. So I have my wand. It's in a
I
box right
thought you were
now.
I
I'm
thought
a
you were saying
Hugglepuff,
wand.
and I don't want it to be a Hugglepuff.
Also, I'm going to share this all with you because I have to share it with someone. Magic is wonderful and
Bring your own
magical,
wand.
but I could not, like, I was really drunk. I don't drink very often. And so I had to figure out how it worked. And also, I want you to know all of the magic in Diagon Alley is through Xbox 360 connects.
Why are you
What?
spoiling it? Spoiler.
I don't
I
even
think
know what
that's
that's.
crazy magical in itself. Like, how did they pull that off? Those engineers were crazy cool. You can use your wand paired with a Connect, basically, to make magic happen in Universal Studios. How
Oh,
engineer, like,
okay.
it can be mass produced within the wand. So, like, the technology from the Connect was put into the wands. That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
Kind of
let's
like
go on
the kind of
Wish.
like a Wii, like kind of like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So like the
Oh, okay,
wand
okay.
is a Wii remote, and when you do the like the different wand signals, you're signaling the interactions in the park to happen. So the
Hmm.
water to spout out and pour on someone, or something to stink, or something to open and close. And so like that immersive experience was able to happen a lot sooner because they implemented the technology that was available at the time. That's really cool.
Oh wow, that is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think is actually really cool is when they do the pictures in the sky with the drones. How do they
That is cool.
program that shit? I'm just like, what the fuck? How do you do that?
They just did all that in Wisconsin. They have EAA, which is the Experimental Aircraft Association. So every year, everyone flies into
Oh,
Wisconsin to celebrate planes. And now there's all
that's
these
so cool.
drones. They do all these drone shows that you can see from far away. And they drop bombs, but they're like fake bombs. So it's okay.
Right. Are they glitter bombs?
No, they're still bombs. They just don't decimate us.
Oh God,
Like
I
they
was
still.
reading.
I should go look up some pictures from previous years, but like it looks like an explosion.
Hmm.
Oh,
It
that
goes
would be
wrong
cool
every
if they
now and
drop
again.
glitter bombs.
Expensive disaster. Are you talking about the planes or something else?
You want to hear about Perez's sister? What she said?
Yeah.
Okay. Perez's sisters shared a heartbreaking first-hand account of the gossip blogger's attempt. An emotional interview with Page 6. August 4th will forever be one of the darkest days of my family and I have ever experienced, Barbara told Page 6 exclusively in a phone call on Wednesday, referring to the evening Hilton live stream acts of harm on TikTok before being transported to the hospital near his Miami home. That afternoon, Mario was in his bedroom with the door closed and locked, which wasn't like him. Barbara said her brother, whose real name is Mario, blah, 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 his door was almost always open. Hilton, 48, stopped responding to her when she tried to check in on him, prompting Barbara, who was visiting from California, to become concerned. When I knocked, he said he was fine, but I couldn't barely hear him. After I knocked a few more times and asked him to open the door, he stopped responding. I tried calling his cell phone in case he couldn't hear me, but he wouldn't answer. Something felt wrong. I unlocked his bedroom door and realized he was inside the bathroom. I knocked several more times and told him I was going to come in if he didn't open the door. He still didn't answer, so I unlocked it. Barbara then recounted the devastating moment she realized something was terribly wrong and she was come face to face with her brother. When I opened the door, my nightmare became reality, she said. Mario was standing in front of the shower, unclothed, sliced up, covered in red stuff, with a box cutter in his hand. It was at this moment she will never be able to erase from her memory. What I can say with certainty is that I didn't recognize my brother when I looked at him. I saw it in his eyes. They didn't look the same. Then a split second later, he smiled at me. It felt like I was staring at someone else. In a total panic, Barbara fled to the bathroom and quickly led his 3 children, she names them, out of the house. I left the room, grabbed the car keys, and yelled at the kids to get in the car. Thankfully, our mom wasn't home at the time, and I was able to get everyone out quickly. Once the children were safe in the car, Barbara dialed 911. The first call I made was to the police. Then I messaged my best friend who lives nearby while I was on dispatch and asked her to please come get the kids and take them away from the scene. While much more happened in the house that followed, Barbara, who was extremely close relationship with her brother, said she is going to leave out many specific details because they're too painful and graphic and overwhelming. As we know, Hilton has left loved ones and fans horrified when he shared this on TikTok. Barbara continued to Page 6. Eventually, I was able to get back in the house while I waited for the ambulance and placed towels over Mario to help stop the red stuff. He had already lost a significant amount, yet he was somehow still able to speak through his voice was very faint. The ambulance took him to the hospital and I stayed behind to speak with the crisis team. Barbara explained why she bravely chose to open up to Page 6 about the harrowing details of the horrific day. I've debated the past few days whether I should say something. Mario has always been an open book. He's a public personality and someone who has shared so much of his life online. She continued, as his younger sister, I'm the opposite. I'm a very shy and private person, and although I've worked with him for many years, I've always stayed behind the scenes. As the only person who witnessed what happened that night, from beginning to end, Barbara said she feels like she's the only person who can offer some clarity since so much had happened. I'm talking now for everyone who cares about him and has been sending their wishes, but also because of all the rumors, false reporting, fake exclusives, made up quotes going around. I can only share what I personally witnessed and experienced, but I want people to hear directly from someone who was actually there. Barbara took the moment to shut down the misconceptions about Hilton's character, sharing that he is not the same person that he was more than 2 decades ago when he launched his controversial websites. The comments calling him this karma has been especially painful. I wouldn't wish that on my mother, Mario's children or an entire family is experiencing on anyone. Barbara understands that some people don't like Hilton while others even hate him. Mario has publicly acknowledged the harm he has caused earlier in his career. In 2010, he went on network television and admitted that the outings, doodles, and other things he did were wrong, and he apologized repeatedly. Barbara pleaded with the public for some respect for her family and as they navigate this difficult situation. I'm not asking anyone to forget or excuse any of it. I also understand that some people will always believe he hasn't done enough despite his efforts. She continued, I'm simply asking people to recognize that he has changed tremendously over the last 20 years and has genuinely tried to become a better person. I don't believe someone should be reduced forever to the worst things they've done in their past, especially when they've admitted the harm and genuinely tried to grow. Whatever anyone thinks about Mario, his children and our mother are innocent, and they shouldn't be punished or tormented because of how people feel. Sources previously told Page Six that his close circle is concerned that Hilton's recent battle with sepsis may have triggered this mental health scare. In March, the entertainment personality was hospitalized 3 weeks after taking flu medication on an empty stomach. Hilton was back in the hospital a month later after a massive blood clot prompted the need for emergency service. Hilton's mom filed for temporary custody of his 3 kids on August 7th, and he continues to receive medical care. What I can say on the behalf of our family is that we're deeply grateful for every kind message, prayer, and expression of genuine concern. The support has meant more than I can properly express. This is the first article of a 4-part series. Great.
So his issues started because he took medication on an empty stomach?
That's what it said, flu medication on an empty stomach.
He had
Flea me-
sepsis and
He developed an ulcer and then it perforated and then sepsis.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Did you? Is that
I
what
did.
happened? She said, okay, fine, I'll drink coffee. But they broke it down, I guess. I don't want to click the link. Click the link for part 2. Of
So
course
you
you will,
know
me.
what though? You know what's funny is the only reason I'm deciding to go ahead and drink this coffee first is because my valet trash has to be put out by 8 p.m. It's 6:30 p.m. right now, but Big Brother starts at 7. So if I don't clean my litter boxes and I'll go through my fridge and stuff and find anything that needs to be thrown out because I'm leaving this weekend, but Thursday's usually the last night of valet trash until Sunday. So it's there's a consequence right now. If I don't drink the coffee and get the chore done now before Big Brother starts, then I'll have to somehow do it while I'm watching the show at the same time because it has to be out by 8. There's a time limit, and I just think that it's so funny. I just know myself. You can know a lot of things about your ADHD, and it doesn't help you still. It's just you do your best to set yourself up for success sometimes, but. I just thought, fine, I have to take the trash out before 7. I'll go ahead and drink this fucking coffee.
That's
Oh.
Yeah, so you know why got kicked out of bed for 3 days.
That's
Oh,
great.
wow.
He needs to taken forever because he's a racist motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So it what happened yesterday.
Okay, Barbara described her brother's state prior to his August 4th self-harm incident at his new Miami home following an extremely difficult year of life-threatening issues. About 2 weeks before that day, Barbara said Hilton approached her and their mother to speak privately. He told us a few days earlier that he felt empty, hopeless, and like he was a burden on everyone. He then admitted that one night when he couldn't sleep, he had taken the remaining painkillers from his surgery in March. He said he had just wanted to sleep. Barbara recalled adding the confession broke her heart.
The thing he was saying on live was that he was a loser. It was really sad to hear. Yeah, he's like, I'm a loser.
That's sad.
But
People
She thanked Hilton for being strong enough to confide in them, but also told him that he needed some proper psychiatric help. According to Barbara, who lived in California but was visiting with her daughter when the tragedy unfolded, Hilton agreed and she took him to the hospital that same day. He went voluntarily, she shared. After several days of evaluation and treatment, the facility determined that he could be discharged. The days that followed gave Barbara hope that things were improving. That weekend, Mario seemed much better. He looked better too. We spent time together as a family, and she started looking up coping mechanisms and grounding techniques as he had learned during a short stay in the hospital, she told us. What?
I feel bad for him. I really do. And I hate that people were going around saying that it was fake and that he did it for attention and like it's. I saw a very few seconds of it, and I wish I hadn't. But there's no way someone would do that to be fake.
There's no way that was fake. You could see the
Entire body
cuts.
covered. His entire body and face just covered in cuts and slits and blood. It's just. Oh, sorry, we're on TikTok.
Yeah.
But it was traumatic. There's no way he would do that to his children. He loves his children. He would not do that on TikTok for clicks and views to his family. No, that's. I don't care what his past is. Nobody would do that.
So on August 3rd, to the day before, Hilton returned to his regular therapy sessions. The next day, the day of his attempt, he completed an intake call for an intensive outpatient program and was supposed to begin outpatient group therapy the following week. Later that same afternoon, our lives changed forever. Found her brother in the bathroom.
I don't want to interrupt you guys, but Casey, can you go live or someone else goes live? I have to end it. I don't want to, but I have to end it.
Bye,
Unless you guys
Ryder.
want to, carry it for the next 2 hours, but I
No,
can't.
I'll be going at 7.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to carry this.
Carry on the wayward
I might go live later,
son.
so, but if
Oh,
nobody else
Milby's a
was live, but
selfish. Oop.
yeah, I know. Milfy never goes live. She never fucking contributes.
I'm going
Ugh,
to hang out in
Milky.
Discord.
I love
Nothing.
y'all.
All right, have
I'll see y'all.
fun. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for everything,
Bye.
for the gift. All that. Bye.